This episode of Safemoon Knight will cover Safemoon price and daily volume, Safemoon latest updates in a flash, Fight the FUD, Safemoon card troubleshooting, the Safemoon mission, Safemoon Knight gear winner announcement. The winner of the chest emblem will be announced in this video. If you've been able to hack into my back computer and survey my feed, congratulations. You deserve to be subscribed, be able to like, and able to comment on this data source. Please share this video to boost the server algorithm to get this information on Safemoon to others. For more Knight content, make sure to access and follow my Twitter feed. I am Safemoon Knight. Alfred, provide a live feed to the current status of Safemoon's price and daily volume. Safemoon's current price point is 0.0006254, with a daily volume of 520,000. It appears there's a bullish trend in the Safemoon price. Perhaps it's due to the break in radio silence by Crony and the dev team. Or perhaps all the mentions of pineapple pizza by Binance and Crony responding to it. Although he states there's nothing to dig into between their interactions, I think it's at least a good idea to keep an eye on it, to make sure if there's any Safemoon Binance movement that we know about it as soon as possible. Now, on to the next segment. Safemoon latest updates in a flash. First, Safemoon releases its first merch drop, which is available for pre-order. They call it Safemoon Space Capsule, and it is the first of its kind. It comes with a bundle of Safemoon gear, including stickers, posters, and wearable gear, sold for $250 USD. Next, Discord chats. If you're part of the Safemoon Discord, they've implemented some updates, and in doing so, the chats has been hidden, but it is easy to re-enable by clicking on View Chats in the menu bar. Safemoon Sam and his birthday gift to the Safemoon Army. It was Safemoon Sam's birthday recently, and he wanted to show his gratitude to the Safemoon Army by creating and providing a Safemoon Snapchat filter. Thanks Safemoon Sam, and happy birthday. Next, we go to the Glow V2 billboards. Glow Token put out several billboards across the United States. The first to take a photo of all of them gets 10 billion Glow V2 tokens. And Safemoon is all over the billboards as well. Well done, Glow Token. Well done. Apparently, putting Safemoon on their ads is part of being a Moon partner. Interesting, as we get a little more of an idea of what it means to be different tiered partners with Safemoon. Next, recently the president of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele, changed his profile picture on Twitter. You may see some familiar eyes here. This got the attention of the Safemoon Army for sure. This is significant because the president is a pro-crypto president and is currently using Bitcoin as a national currency. Central bankers and regulators recently had a meeting. How many? 32. How convenient. They're undergoing crypto talks with Safemoon eyes as profile photos. Interesting. Alfred, make sure to keep this on our night scanners. If there are any updates on this, I want to know about it. Next, holders strong, May 19th. The amount of Safemoon holders continue to increase. We're almost at 670,000 plus and rising steadily, with a buying pressure of approximately 73.5%. Next, we go on to Bitmart. Once again, Safemoon continues to make the top 10 and recently the top 5 most searched tokens on Bitmart. Well done, Safemoon Army. Next, on the Safemoon updates, Crony recently stated this. He said, when you are hit with a really bad FUD attack, a defamation campaign, it can affect things temporarily. But when you provide true clarity through genuine care and active engagement, the strength of your tribe and community can surface quickly. He's talking about the recent attacks by Mr. Cream and Sugar and the likes. Well, his statement here had several implications. First, Crony acknowledges that the FUD was orchestrated and planned. Second, he is aware of the FUD and is choosing to act without acknowledging it. Instead, has his head down and is plowing through the current objectives. Third, he believes in Safemoon and believes in what they are building. And last, he has genuine faith in the Safemoon Army. He knows the Safemoon Army is resilient and strong. Next, we have the exchange poll. Safemoon put out a poll asking the Safemoon Army which exchange they prefer for Safemoon to be listed on. The results are in, and with an overwhelming support for Binance. But that's not the result that was shown in that poll. But Safemoon got an overwhelming response for Binance when initially asking this question, but then later revised the question with more specific options, which is what you see here. Given these three options, KuCoin was the clear choice. However, I have a hunch that Safemoon will be pursuing all three of these regardless of the result. If I know Coroni at all, I would say Safemoon is already in the process or actually near completion to getting listed on all three of these exchanges. Maybe not. It's just a hunch. I don't like to leave things to chance. Alfred, keep an eye on Safemoon's next exchange listing. I wouldn't want to miss this announcement when it comes out. Speaking of exchange, Coroni and the dev team have been much more vocal recently than a long time regarding any of its products. Recently, Coroni have been making many references on social media regarding the Safemoon exchange. It says, every day that passes, we are one step closer to the release of the Safemoon exchange. Lots of moving parts, all coming together, from the creatives and compliance teams to the team doing the coding. Teamwork makes the dream work. Safemoon Army, Safemoon 32, Safemoon. If you remember, historically, when citizens ask these types of questions, Coroni wouldn't even answer it. But something changed. Something's different now. Some say when the dev team is quiet, that means they're working. Now that they broke that radio silence, they're either taking a break or done with their task. I'll put my bet on the latter. And last, the Mandala exchange finally happened, with local tokenomics and global tokenomics being worked on currently between Binance, Mandala, and Safemoon. If you listen to Joseph, the CEO of Mandala, he was recently on a Twitter space called Water Cooler with Jeremiah. If you listen to it, he was clear that Binance was working on the global tokenomics technology for Safemoon. I like to see Binance and Safemoon working together. And now, on to the next segment called Fight the FUD. Oracle.
Yep.
Can you bring up the latest FUD attacks on Safemoon and the Safemoon Army?
I don't think so.
Exactly. I didn't think so. It's no secret that the FUD is at their own all-time low lately, except for the recent token that attempted to raid through the Safemoon Army who failed miserably and who I will not name as to not give any attention to them, who also rug pulled shortly after their attempt. This resistance from the Safemoon Army just proves the rigidity and experience in the Safemoon Army. Sure, the FUD has been quiet, non-existent, just like Mr. Latte's good intentions, non-existent. Interesting. This makes me wonder why the FUD is all of a sudden absent. Of course. After whale number 7 dumped their bag, you can see a sudden price drop as indicated by that white arrow. The Safemoon Army was buying that dip, as indicated by the yellow box. Of course they were. Of course they were buying the dip. Then, the 1/3 LP injection happened, as indicated by the green arrow and box. Everyone saw a price spike of about 250%, from price point about 0.0003 to 0.0011, and everyone witnessed just a small taste of the fruits of being patient. Then shortly after, another whale sold, taking profits, which made the price go into corrective action. However, whale dominance again changed. It decreased from 7.75% to 7.57%. Whale dominance is important because the lower the whale dominance, the more control the rest of the Safemoon Army have on price stability, which means a reduction in frequency of these giant price dumps. Now, my night scanners were picking up some radio waves that were difficult to decipher, but once I did, I realized that some in the Safemoon Army were not 100% confident that they signed up for the Safemoon card, as nobody received email verifications after filling out this form. I figured out an easy way to check if your submission was in fact recorded. If your submission was already in the system, then you should get a pop-up notification on the upper right corner of the screen, like this. It should state, "This email has already signed up, please register with a different email address. The wording in this prompt is bothersome for sure, but at least you know if you have already registered. For those of you who are not 100% confident if you signed up for the Safemoon card, I hope this helps. And since we're on this page, redirect your attention to the opposite end of the page. Here. This is the mission for Safemoon. Now, many of you most likely already seen this, but have you decelerated and broke this down to understand its true meaning? It reads, building blockchain, commerce, metaverse, and NFT products to derive new kinds of value from crypto technology and to apply it to increasingly better use, advancing our innovations to every part of the world. Let's focus on this part first and apply it to the other elements in this statement. To derive new kinds of value from crypto technology. So they're getting new value, new things, innovation in the crypto space, not just any other blockchain, not just any other exchange, not just another NFT or metaverse. The blockchain is forced to be different. This blockchain cannot be like any other blockchain. It must derive new kinds of value. This blockchain must integrate and work with the entire Safemoon ecosystem, not just a token or a coin. Wind turbines, with regards to burning, must be on the blockchain. The Safemoon cards must somehow be linked to the blockchain as transactions take place. NFTs must be on the blockchain. The exchange and its cryptonomics function must be on the blockchain, so on and so forth. Now, this type of blockchain tech does not exist yet. This is why Safemoon is taking their time with the blockchain. They must get it right for the entire ecosystem to function properly, as everything would be flowing in and out of the blockchain, which is why I believe number 8 here is the blockchain. But that's for a different video. Next, the metaverse and NFTs. By now, I'm sure most of us know what NFTs are, and the cryptoverse is just starting to explore their capabilities. Safemoon is planning on integrating NFTs into the metaverse. Now, this is already being done by others. However, Safemoon plans on taking it a step further. Safemoon plans on intertwining the metaverse with NFTs and reality. What do I mean exactly? I get more in depth with this on one of my previous dataset videos if you want to learn more about it. Oracle. Make sure to put the link to the previous video where I talk more about Safemoon's NFTs in the description below.
Yes.
Basically, what Safemoon strives to achieve is by purchasing a Safemoon NFT, it gives you ownership to a wind turbine in the Gambia. With that, you get reflections and profits from whatever the wind turbine produces. This same NFT can have a number of functions within the metaverse and is still tied to the performance of the wind turbine in reality. In short, depending on the wind turbine's performance in reality, once the same NFT is plugged into a game or some other metaverse application, this wind turbine can earn you points or credits or extra resources within that metaverse application. Innovative, no doubt. And lastly, Kuroni stated many times that success is not a destination. Instead, it's a journey. It's clear that John has his sights locked in at one target, one goal. The goal of being better, always. Being better than you were yesterday, being better than you are right now. Kuroni has moving goalposts for success, and these goalposts are always moving forward. And lastly, advancing our innovations to every part of the world. We all know about Safemoon and their ambitions on helping giving freedom to the unbanked in the Gambia, but in one of the latest captain's logs, it is clear that Kuroni sees this innovation needed in other parts of the globe. Safemoon currently has ties in the United States, the UK, the EU, and the Gambia. Alfred anxiously awaits to see where else Safemoon looks to plant their flag of innovation. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We busted through the 600 subscriber mark. Thank you, Safemoon Army. And for those who you have been following on previous dataset videos, I stated when hitting 500 subscribers that I will choose one subscriber to win my Safemoon Knight chest emblem, and I will fulfill that promise in this dataset, as we are only as good as our word. Like myself, I am confident more than ever that Kuroni will also fulfill his. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for the latest news on Safemoon as it's happening. We're growing more and more every day, and we're just busted through the 700 follower mark. Let's bust through the 1,000 Twitter follower benchmark and prove Lucius wrong once again, as he thinks we won't be able to do it. Yeah, right. Safemoon Army, it is now time to announce the winner of my chest emblem. To be eligible, you must live in the United States and had to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. The winner was chosen at random and asked that you message me on Twitter or Facebook to claim your prize. For those of you who didn't win, don't worry. There'll be another Safemoon Knight giveaway soon. And now for the winner. The winner of this Safemoon Knight chest emblem giveaway is Mike Barney. Congratulations, Mike. Make sure to contact me on Twitter or Facebook and provide your address so I can have Alfred ship the Shadow Box frame to you. Now, one last thing. It would be amiss if I didn't mention those who lost during the Luna crash. It was a dark day, but one must remember to keep your head up and remember it's darkest before the dawn. The Safemoon Army is with you. Better days are to come. Now, Safemoon Army, we're getting closer every day, and we need to continue to practice patience and determination. After all, the Safemoon Exchange is closer than we think, and we now know that Coroni is indeed playing 4D chess, and that's something to fight for. The dev team are getting louder and louder on social medias, and many have a feeling that something big is on the horizon. With this positive price movement and Binance mentioning pineapple pizza over and over again, it's easy for one to speculate to these connections. Keep your expectations grounded to reality. Don't let your emotions cloud you and your better judgment. Don't get overly excited. Stay vigilant. Stay patient. Stay Safemoon. And I'll stay Safemoon Knight.